over the course of 2021, and so the management are managing the workload of all of the players. So Stokes comes in for his first Test match innings of the new year. Prize wicket for the Indians, that is for sure. Joe Root looked in total control yesterday, but India, if they can pick up a couple of wickets this morning, they can put real pressure on England and knock them over for short of a par score. And par, you would think, the way the pitch played yesterday, Ajit, is...
Yeah, and good morning, everyone. I think that wicket at the end was important. Just to finish that day, Bumrah's wicket was really key. He can bowl.
The interesting thing for me will be that this ball's what, 7.5 or 7.5. This should be Ashwin is aiming second patch. Didn't see a great deal. Good. Off the mark with that guide and a boundary. Not one. Silly point. Bowling captain. If the wickets... Oh, it's taken him on. Just easy as it comes. What an outstanding hit from Ben Stokes. Dean Deliveries has had a look at Ashwin, has decided that there's no spin on offer, and he's just donged him out of the park. At an average of 22.
But essentially the surfing.
Surface, and which it is. There's a good chance that the drive might...
Stokes to play the drive.
Oh, the sweep slog. Either way will do, but he plays that shot so well. Played it on line because... The other point, sorry Sonny, the other point there, you see in the replay, we made this point yesterday. Yeah, that one turned, so the release of that will be... That's one way of playing it.
Grip.
Stump. Trying to get closer to that rough.
Super shot, lovely shot. Great degree of control in the shot as well. And a decent effort again. Bit of desperation in the field, but not enough.
And Sharma now off his bowling. It's a super looking shot from...
Another lovely shot. Again, just caressed through the offside. So back-to-back boundaries for Stokes. He's looked very comfortable this morning.
Very full again. A little wider this time, but too full.
Yeah, just to add a left-hander's perspective.
Improvising a little bit. That's what he's known for, Ben Stokes. Not allowing the bowlers to settle down.
Kept low. Yes, it stayed down, but Joe Root had all the time in the world, didn't he?
When somebody is not jabbing, very unlikely to get him out. but he's willing to take him on. That's one thing about Ben Stokes. There again.
Easy.
Well controlled, but he's trying hard. Oh dear, did he hit the glove?
The original decision. Yeah.
Sure, Ben Stokes.
They've gone to short leg. Was a chance. Tough one.
Impact. Had to reach out for it, Ben Stokes, but a brilliant attempt. Coming from right from the middle of the bat.
No.
Decided aggression is the best way to go. And he's hit it a long, long way. Ben Stokes. 326 for 3.
Look at that. This is the big shot. And Ben Stokes is now looking to take a few risks. Well, there was no risk in this because there was no fielder there, but he crossed the line.
And again,
Bit wicket.
The point is, if it's 3/4 of the way, you give
build up. What a shot. High degree of difficulty, but he plays the shot so well. Trying to impose himself, and at the moment
he's trying to throw the bowler off playing these kind of shots. And the bowler is only 2.
and again, and make that 50. 50 in no time at all, really. He's been under pressure.
Doesn't fancy his defense, and that's why he's playing these shots. It's a question of getting the man right. That deep fine leg sort of a position right now. It's in fact deep point, but I need to
Score runs.
Easy.
He'll be on time, Sir Alistair.
When you look at all the, it's the they're also against spinners, and this was a point which Nick was making yesterday, is that when you get used
To the way. Goes again. No surprise from Ben Stokes. He's on the attack. He's under pressure, but he's on the attack.
It's a very calculated risk. He's even half connects with the ball. It's going to go a long distance. And that's exactly what's happened.
we swept as well.
Goes again, gets away with it again, and it will be another boundary. So real pressure now on India. Bit of a counter punch here from Ben Stokes. 344 for 3.
The way he is, the non-strikers end. And he's got to a half century playing some incredible sweep shots, then the occasional guide, then the lofted drive. Again, that was a beautiful shot, flick. The slog sweep coming into play, the reverse sweep.
Beautifully placed, beautifully timed, just punched through the leg side.
Wanted, he's gone back. The full face of the bat.
Maybe the length can be a touch fuller from where he is at this point.
Not from that length though, or the line for that matter.
Times. Because if he does, the ball will bite off. Yeah, and that's what Ben Stokes did. If he won't battle this.
But the whole idea here of not having any.
And he's in business now. What a shot, and that's what we've seen from Ben Stokes. He might be under a bit of pressure outside off stump, but his way to counter that free. Goes for the Yorker, but Ben Stokes just waits and picks his gap.
Yeah, tries the full ball to roll his fingers over it. Yeah, just didn't dip enough. Way too full. It's a nice little gift. It's getting to that stage for India where they are desperate for wickets. And there's Ben Stokes that you've got to contend with.
Goes again. They're giving him the option. Excellent running, terrific running. Good mates, these two. They run well between the wickets as well.
Yeah, good effort by different. Different to the one in 2016.
Right, Bumrah to continue.
It goes over.
Well, for those of you just joining us, Joe Root, then
Team with none for 120. Make that 1 for 120. Nadeem makes the breakthrough. Pujara clings on.